Hi, I'm Michael Nadalin from Market Lead. I wanted to put a series together because the other morning I was thinking about why most Google Ads accounts fail. And the reason why I was doing this is because I've been very fortunate over the last few weeks where I've had a lot of inbound leads and a lot of inbound audits. So I've been seeing a lot of mistakes in accounts. But the interesting thing about most of the mistakes are they're not actually account based, they're based on other human factors. So when I was thinking about this and reflecting on it, I wanted to put a mini series together about why most Google Ads accounts fail. And these aren't going to be technical things. These are going to be very, very simple things that you'll probably see from based on your own experience if you're working in-house at a company, if you're working in an agency, or if you run accounts much similar to myself and my company. So I'm going to put this together. Every video in this series is only going to contain 2 segments, and there's going to be about 7 segments. So I'll go through them now, starting now. Coming back to what we were talking about before with time lag in the previous video, understanding immediate results versus nurturing. This also goes back to expectation management. So we can start to see now a lot of this is based on human factors, not actually digital factors. So the expectation of immediate results is a big issue with a lot of businesses. They expect that they can launch an account, spend X amount of money and get leads this month. I've been speaking to a business this week that usually their leads or sale time is about 6 to 12 months. So I said to them, if you're getting leads now, you're spending X amount of money now, we cannot be operating and look at results based on this month. We need a 6 months lag time as well. So leads do not equal sales. And that's so clear, but you've got to remind businesses all the time that leads do not equal sale. Leads are only the first step of a multi-step experience for the client, for the customer. So it may begin, but it does not end with Google Ads. So really understand that businesses most of the time will need to be nurturing leads. It's not that you get a lead, you jump on a call, it's a sale, or you just get a lead or it clicks and then it's a sale. There is a big nurturing period. As there's more competitors in the market, people are more savvy and people are spending more time in research mode than actually buying mode. It's important to understand that nurturing is more important. And if you don't do that well, you will fail. I spend most of the time about 2 to 3 months nurturing new leads into sales. It's not that they submit a lead, I jump on a call, I sell them. Even though I could do that and would get some sales, I get more sales and more clients out of nurturing the experience as well. It's the same with Google Ads. It's the same with any other part of business. The next one is no feedback. The feedback loop is essential for Google Ads. This is not a set and forget way to set up accounts. No business is set up and forget. No business is set and forget anymore. And the reason why this is because the markets are dynamically changing, business is dynamically changing, advertising needs to reflect the business. So if the business is changing, the advertising account must change as well. Google Ads account will only progress from knowing the real world impact of those clicks and those leads are delivering. So if you're not getting feedback from your marketing manager, from the higher ups, and actually seeing what the impact of these leads and sales are, you're not going to actually have a dynamic way of actually improving the account. I've got a client at the moment that's a big insurance company, and I was asking her just about how the leads have been going, and she's been going, oh, the leads and sales are actually up, which is amazing. The actual sales are up. So I started to ask, well, over the next few months, are we going to have more budget to invest in? She started to go, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I was asking for that feedback loop because if I wasn't asking about the sales and I was just focused on the cost per lead and just the leads in volume, that's where it ends and nothing would be moving forward. Now we've got more opportunities now to get more investment from the company in their marketing budgets to improve the account. So no feedback actually limits growth in account. Not only does it just stop the account from going well, it actually limits the growth in it as well. So it's really important that you do that. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, share. And if you're ready to become a market leader and you're serious about increasing your sales, increasing your customers, and scaling your business with Google Ads, have a chat with someone at my team about your Google Ads account at marketlead.com.au.